All right, Lovely here, aka your mama on a mission. Welcome to Lovlee Art Studios. Yay! All right, so here's the deal. I couldn't go live. I'm really bummed. I think it's because of my internet connection. I will have that worked on this week. I'm going to unlock the door, show you the outside of the space. Super excited. All right, so eventually, sooner than later, I'll get my outside sign fixed. Many of my local friends know this space. You've probably driven past it many times. So glass storefront, which is awesome. Super excited about that. This is my logo, so it will be something like this on my sign. It'll be a little bit different layout, but my big storefront sign will be out above the studio space. Here I have, okay, so let me back up. We're in the main studio, like first room. I'm going to step up here, kind of give you a full view of this first space. Very nice size. Again, this is in the raw. I've done very little work in here. I've had some projects and just other commitments that I needed to focus on and wrap up. And now that the majority of them are done, I will spend the rest of my time getting the studio ready. Yep, and working with friends who are also assisting in that process. So there's two big windows. There's some really deep, like the window benches. I'll probably do something fun there. And I'll also have some plants and a lot of great just natural elements. I'm a firm believer in natural elements and incorporating that not only in the space but also in the art project. So I got my music going there. So again, this is studio room 1. All of the studios will be named, will be kind of reference or an honor to my kiddos. I have 3 kids. All of them have inspired me along my journey as a mama to get to this space where I am right now. So this is room number 1. All right, we're going to cut the light on and head over into the second space. This is the middle room, which I'm very excited about. There's a storage area there. TV was already here. We may or may not keep that there, but that door leads to the basement. But I'm going to step back and kind of give you a view of this space. And I'll back up a little bit so you can see. Again, this is in the raw Lovlee Art Studios before footage, and I can't wait to shoot the shots of the after footage. Let's see, can you see that? You basically come in, there's a wall. I have my plugs there, which I'm super excited. They're already here, but as you know, I'm a mixed media artist, and I love using glue guns and all that stuff. So the outlets are already there, and I don't have to search around the room for an outlet. I really have them all in place. Of course, they'll be covered up and safe for kiddos. But yeah, there's the wall there. So, all right, so this is room number 1. We've got the black floor in here too. All right, we're going to venture into the third studio space. Oh, I got to come out here and hit the light. Hold on. So again, 2 programs have already launched, 2 classes have already launched. One is the Intro to Drawing, and we will have a guest artist giving that class. And then we also have a Intro to Mosaic Design, which is a class that I'll be teaching. Both of them have launched. There's an early bird special in place right now. I highly recommend taking advantage of the early bird registration if it's something that you're interested in. The artist, Mr. David, who will be teaching the art class, is a phenomenal established artist, and he really is going to teach great technique and intro to drawing and perspective for young ones who really want to learn how to draw. Myself, I'll be teaching Intro to Mosaic Design, and we'll be using probably some stained glass for the older group, as well as a variety of different tiles, and we'll be creating, about 5 to 6 different projects, and each of them will be practical projects, which I like to create practical art, so it can be used throughout your house, not only as art, but it can serve as a functional piece. And both of those will launch in the fall, in September, and registration's open now at a discount, and the price will go to the regular price in September. So please email me or message me for details. All right, so this is the third studio space. Like I mentioned, I have a little treatment there that will be going up. And I did a little perimeter shot while I was speaking, but it's such a good size, you know. I'm super excited. The floors will kind of buff them up, but guess what? You know, they don't have to be perfect because we're going to have a ton of paint on them anyway. And the last thing I want is for families to come in and feel like they can't, you know, get paint on the floor. So in that respect, I feel very blessed that it's a space that we can really use and love up on, as well as make it a place that's inspiring and creative for anyone who steps in. Here's the bathroom. Because I'm going to have Mommy and Me classes as well, and I will be launching those classes this week, and they will be for basically 18 months up to 5 years old, but they'll be divided in days and classes. They won't all launch at the same time, but they will launch next week and throughout the course of the fall and the other seasons. But what I hope to do is create, just have like a little changing table for moms who do have little ones, or sometimes siblings come, and I just feel like that is something that's important. All right, now, so we've left the third space. So I'll do another shot here. There's the bathroom, again, the door, and then this is the wall there. Let's see if I can back up. A wall, and then I'll do another, hopefully slow, perimeter shot of this space. Again, a very nice size space. And this is what it looks like going into my office. Let me back up. So that is the third room entering into the office. There's a ceiling fan in here also. All right, so now we're going into my office and personal studio space. And this is also a very nice size room. Let's see. I already have a board up, which will be my vision board for what I hope to create for the future with Lovlee Art Studios and beyond. There is the, you know, the hookup for the sink. That's where the utility sink will be. And this kind of like counter space was already in here, so I'm going to use that. It won't stay in this position, but I'm going to use that as a counter, number one, but also to store, to do my artwork on. Or we can put a paper cutter there. Anything can be used. So this is the space in the raw. Very, very, very excited for the vision that I have in my mind to be brought to life in this space. Of course, it will evolve over time, as anything or everything does. But this is what it looks like before, and I look forward to sharing with you the after, which, you know, will probably be revealed around grand opening time. And thank you so much for the love and support that I've received so far, the great donations, and this is a really sweet gift and donation that was dropped off by a friend. Her name's Tanya. She dropped that off, which will be perfect to roll around and go from room to room if I'm teaching, or, you know, whatever that is. And some cute little stools she also donated. So I have little chairs. We've got the benches. We're going to be ordering tables and chairs for the bigger kids and adults. So we're very excited, my husband and kids and I, and excited to serve the community and bring art to children, create enrichment opportunities. It's super important to bring it back. You know, it's coming out of schools, but we're going to bring it back one project at a time. All right, this is Lovely Tang. Hope you enjoyed the tour of Lovlee Art Studios, the before. I look forward to sharing the after. Please message me if you're interested in any of the upcoming workshops. And just to let you know, anytime there's a series or a workshop that lasts a week to, 8 classes or 10, we will always have a finale art show at the end to really honor the artists, as well as celebrate the parents for encouraging their children to do art, and open that up to the community as well, so that the children can show their pieces of work and what they've created through that session. So that's something that you can also expect at any of the classes that you sign up for here with the studio. All right, Mama on a Mission signing out. Peace.